What's up, everybody? 300 in the house. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Um, yeah, I haven't been here for I don't know, yeah, a day ago. No, yesterday. It felt like I haven't been here for like a couple of days. I've been so busy working on my artwork. So, hey, what's up, Alpha? How you doing? How have you been? That's good. That's good. Yeah. Give me a second. I need to do something very quick here. Uh, yeah, I finally found a website actually, where you can actually upload your work and then sell them in auctions. So not sure if they're going to pick mine, but I was thinking it's worth a shot. Try and see how it goes. So yeah, I haven't done any clothing designing lately. Most likely only portraits and art. So I don't know. I kind of um, I moved to a different direction. I feel like. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Had a pop-up storm yesterday that blew down a big tree in my yard. Of course, it fell right on my boy's wooden swing set and trampoline, but thankfully it didn't fall the opposite way because it. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Um, would have fallen on my room where I was asleep at the time. Oh shit! Yeah, lucky you. Well, thank God nothing happened. Um, so give me a second. Trying to upload some of the stuff I did that I would like to share with you. I always do this. I always um, share whatever I have created. I always like to share it with everybody. Um, and both of them, of course. So yeah, how you guys been doing? How you doing, Tim? Tim, Anthony, Hope you guys are doing okay. Yeah, I've been just busy working on this stuff that I do. Um, Let me see if they are uploaded so I can show you. Some of them I have, I think a couple of them I have put on, what you call it, um, on the community page, but some I haven't. You know. So um, that's the loading. All right. Okay. That's good. You found a site. I hope it works. Yeah, it is. Okay. This is what I have. This is what happened. Okay. So I have Googled like how much was the most expensive digital art sold, right? So and I found this website. I'm like, oh, okay. So uh, let me sign up and give it a shot. You know, hey, you never know. So and what you call it? Yeah, and these are some of the stuff that I have been doing lately. Um, Let me see very quick. Uh, okay, uh, so this is what I've been working on lately. Let me see if you guys can see it. Yeah, okay. So that's number one that I've done. You know, then that I'm sure some of you guys have seen this one already. This one isn't. I posted it already on the community page. I got a couple likes for it, so I am really happy about it. Then I did this one today. I finished this one today. Then I did this one here. I really like this one too. And then my favorite one is this one here. So this one has a lot of meaning to me. So basically, you know, you see like if you look on the left hand side, there's a one and six coins that goes in there, right? So that's basically a 1 million together. You have to put $1 million in this lock to unlock it, to live pollution free here, right? But and if you don't, you're gonna sleep in this little on the bottom where these little buildings are, right? So if you cannot afford that, you have to live with the pollution. So that's the meaning of this, you know. But the original one was made by my father, but I upgraded it, added some special effects to it. So that's basically what I did. But the props goes to my father. He painted this. I just um, expanded it a little bit, add some special effects, add these clouds to it, the buildings on the bottom, stuff like that. So, hey, what's up, KP? How you doing? So that's what I basically did. Anyway, so so much for me, what I've been doing. Um, I mean, I try to keep myself busy. Um, can't just keep thinking of the uh, doom and gloom crap. Um, I would um, I would recommend everybody else do the same thing, keep themselves busy instead of just being worried and oh yeah, this is gonna what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? No, I still live my life. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, thank you. Uh, you know, so I try to keep myself focused on what I always do. Because you know and I know there are a lot of people out there. They just worried every day. So uh, yes, it's getting rougher out there. Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm still on top of it all and paying attention to all of it, but it doesn't worry me and turning your back to it doesn't make it go away. Exactly, exactly. That is so true. No, I do pay attention to what is going on. I'm just saying, like, don't drop everything else and think, oh yeah, it's the end or whatever. I mean, I do pay attention, but at the same time, I still do what I do. So, like what's going on in France right now, with the fifth or sixth day that they are riding over there. I mean, it is crazy with what's going on. I mean, um, adding 32%, uh, adding 32% interest rates. That's heavy. Don't grab your ankles yet. No, that's not gonna happen. I mean, not that I'm not flexible. I am. Well, I'm not gonna say I am flexible as I used to be, but I would say I am flexible. So, oh, never grabbing them. Tim says, never grabbing them. Right. So, yeah, let me see what we got going on here. Let's see what the latest news has to offer. To offer. That's funny that I say that, to offer. Oh yeah, another what you call it? I don't call it 4th of July, I call it day of the deaf, because this is the day where many people die. Um, Unfortunately, Um, don't like to call it that way, but that's what it is. Um, yeah, that is so true. I mean, they had like here in Texas, there were a couple of people who were killed and injured. Um, See, it says here. Let me make this a little bit larger. Damn it. Okay. It says here insanity. 4th of July mass shootings leave 20 people dead and 126 injured. I mean, if that's nothing to the people, then I don't know.
Play music.
The style is the bomb, the bomb, the dang, the dang, diggy, diggy.
Let's see what they have to say about that.
Now to the manhunt underway in Baltimore after a mass shooting killed 2 people and left at least 28 others wounded. Police now saying more than a dozen of the victims are minors. Ike Ajachi is in Baltimore with the very latest. Ike, good morning.
Good morning, Whit. After speaking with a lot of the neighbors over the weekend, a lot of them tell me the same thing. They are sick and tired of the violence. As a matter of fact, one person I spoke to in particular was caught in that violence over the weekend. She tells me the scene went from party to panic in an instant.
Man, they started banging out here, bro.
This morning, Bedlam in Baltimore, as an urgent manhunt intensifies after a mass shooting in a residential neighborhood that left at least 2 people dead and 28 others injured.
I got a few products. I need a medic down here.
Police releasing the names of the victims, 20-year-old Kailis Fagbemi and 18-year-old Alia Gonzalez. And now, Metro Crime Stoppers looking for help finding the suspects. Around 12:30 Sunday morning, police say they received several calls for a shooting at a block party. Witnesses claim hearing 20 to 30 gunshots ring out, forcing hundreds to flee the area.
I hope these folks don't sleep well, because we're not going to sleep until we pull them off.
There was young people running everywhere.
This woman, who wanted her name withheld, was at the party when the shots were fired. While in her car looking for her own friends and family, 2 girls walked up to her and said they were shot.
You guys jump in my car, let's go. And zoom them to the hospital. And I kept telling the girl, just baby, just breathe in and out.
After dropping them off at the hospital, she says she saw a war zone.
There were a lot of people shot. It was horrible. Families coming in, families crying.
Police say all but 9 have been released from the hospital. 3 remain in critical condition.
It's devastating and it's hurtful. I'm tired of my people killing one another.
And Michael, with this recent mass shooting, that brings the total to 338 this year so far. But to add some perspective, 5 years ago in 2018, there were 336 for the whole year, which means the U.S. has already surpassed the amount of mass shootings that they did 5 years ago. Michael?
Oh, staggering numbers there, Ike. Thank you for that.
Yeah. And then what else we got? Okay, so I think this. That's just the way I see it. I think if they're not gonna stop that, then the people itself gonna start something. That's what I think. Because if they are not able to protect the people, then you know what? And they might gonna say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take it in my own hand." Then I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I just look at it this way. Like, say for instance, in my neighborhood, people get killed and whatever, and the cops don't give a shit and don't do anything about it. Then guess what? I'm gonna protect myself. Then I'm not gonna let that happen, you know. But I don't know. I don't know if other people think the same way or they don't. That I don't know. I think they are doing it for gun control. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I mean, it's hard. It's really hard to believe that that could happen. But I mean, nothing is impossible. You know, but I don't know. It's hard for me to believe that they would be they would ever say, you know, they're gonna come and say, you know, we are here to collect all citizens' firearms. I don't think that's gonna happen. But hey, who knows? Things has changed since 2020. Things that we would have never imagined, but it did change. So I don't know. Anything is possible at this point. What else we got? Oh yeah, I did see that White House cocaine culprit unlikely to be found law enforcement. Yeah, they found cocaine in the White House. It doesn't surprise me. So I don't know, but here in Texas, there were like a couple people killed too. How is it the gun sport when underage kids illegally carrying it and most likely illegal acquired it? That makes no sense. Criminals. It is that makes no sense. Criminals are the problem, and what demographics are doing this. Yeah. Well, you can't blame the firearms for, you know, they don't shoot by itself. You know, it's always the people. Perhaps the White House should be more concerned about the drug epidemic than made up gun problem. Right. Yeah, but it is a lot of like when I bring this up. Hold on, let me find this very quick. There you go. Yeah. So let's see. I think I did bring it up before, but here like here's like the whole website where it shows in what state, what city, what address people were actually killed. So if I click on here, all right. So see, here we go. So the most so far, the most so far were killed in California. Monterey Park. Oh. Not a good area. I know that area. 11 killed, 9 injured, and 1 suspect killed. Then second is Texas with in city of Allen, Texas, with 8 people killed, 7 injured, and 1 suspect killed. So the list goes on and on. I mean, I can drop you the website if you wanna check it out yourself. Here we go. Here's a website if you wanna look into it. You know, but you can't just say, you know, yeah, we're gonna take the guns away. well, you die on car accidents too. So what are they gonna say now? We're gonna collect all the cars. You can't do that, you know. So I don't know what they're gonna do about that, but unfortunately, that is a huge problem here, you know. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and then on top of that, you know, they their firearms, I'm sure they're not really registered or so, you know. They all buy it on the black market or whatever. I mean, they can come and check on my firearms, you know. So, or they can come and check on yours, you know. But they can obviously see that it was not used um, on illegal on some illegal actions, you know. Like they know, okay, this gun was not shot and killed any person or so. Yeah, I mean, even if you do that, you know, let's say for instance, they're gonna come and take all the guns from this country. Okay, let's say they do that for example. I know that's not gonna happen, but I'm just saying. Let's say they come and take all the firearms. You think they're not gonna find a way in order to kill other people? I mean, you can cut somebody with the paper, you know. Even if they take knives and swords and machetes, all that away, all weapons that they can think of, they take them all away. You you go back to the stone times. You're gonna grab some rocks and sharpen some wood and something. You know what I mean? So that's not gonna reduce the killing. People still get killed because this is in people's nature, in their mind. In their mind, they think, "Oh, I hate this person. I'm gonna do this to them," and boom. That's just how it is. But it's not gonna change just because you took now the firearms away. I don't think that's gonna change anything. The UK banned them, so no one get killed anymore, right? No, they use whatever they can get a hold of, or use their hands if that's all they have. Yeah, see, like when you know, so I just take Germany because I used to live there. Okay, so the statistics in Germany is people getting stabbed by knives because knives are legal. You know, now guns are illegal. They cannot have guns, but the fact that people still get killed is still there, so it doesn't matter. The politicians can seriously believe that it's all the agenda working towards a purpose, right? Yeah, you know, I don't know, but I think they are. That is stupid. The way they are thinking. Everything they have done so far don't make sense to me at all. You know, yeah, okay, so you cannot have guns because guns are killing. You do have car accidents where people get killed. So what? They're gonna take cars away too now? or airplanes do crash. What? So they don't blame the person, but they're gonna blame the airplanes for it. I mean, come on, you can't blame guns for it. The guns don't shoot by themselves. Somebody needs to pull the trigger. How can prisoners in prison get killed with no gun around? Right. Yeah. Well, they would have probably. The next thing is what they're gonna do is say, hey, oh, we have to chop all your hands, because those are weapons too. You can't have them. You can't have them. Evil will evil, the mental doesn't matter. Right. Yeah, and even if they cannot use their hands, they probably spit them to death, I guess. I don't know. But this is really stupid. That don't make sense. Okay, hey, now you don't have no more knives and no more guns. Well, they're gonna go in the kitchen and grab a pot, or they grab a broom and turn the broom to a spear, or something. This will never stop. They can do whatever they want. Hey, okay, that's what you want to do. You want to ban knives, swords, spears, handguns, rifles, whatever you want to ban, but that is in people's nature. When they want to destroy somebody's life, they find ways. So it doesn't matter. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Good to see you. Right. But I mean, that is stupid. I mean, I just give you a good example. My country in Iran, right? There are no firearms allowed. But guess what? They stone you to death. They throw stones at you. They are sitting everywhere in every corner. So the idea to ban firearms is not going to change anything. Like you said, if they want to get rid of your ass, they find ways. They are killing us with the food they have on the market. Cast iron pan will fuck you up. Right. Yeah, that's why I said, Tim. That's why I said, yeah, they're gonna go to the kitchen and find something strong that they can mess you up with, I mean, since they want to get rid of the guns, how about we get rid of them? I mean, it's funny, you're gonna catch what I'm saying with that, okay? It's funny that you telling me I cannot have guns, right? But it's okay for you to go and bomb different countries and kill millions, right? Nobody banned that, but you want to ban something that we try to protect ourselves with. That makes sense to me. That don't make sense at all. Right. Okay, so if you want me to give up my gun, well, how about you give up your position? How about you stop being in office anymore. How about you stop all these extreme weapons? You know, AR is nothing compared to a nuclear bomb or supersonic missiles and all these other crazy weapons that they use. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think they are the bigger problem than we are. Because, hey, I'm not making their lives difficult, but they are doing mine. I mean, I'm just speaking facts here. Hey, I don't do anything to anybody. You know, I'm a peaceful person. But they going and doing everything difficult for other people. I don't do anything for other people. I'm not coming and making your life difficult. I got no reason for that. But that's exactly what they do. And then, you know, and then they are wondering why people go out there and burn buildings and shit like that. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Now, some people call it, oh, they are violent, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, you make us. They saying goes pride out. My coat that ends. I mean, look, for example, give you a good example. They put so much pressure on my people in Iran, right? So it's all about that. It's about how much pressure you can take. You know, so after so many years, you know, they have decided to go on the street and kick some ass. You know, so that is the reason why they've been protesting. You know, I mean, you know, when the glass is full, then it's game over. That's just the way it is. And same here. The glass ain't full yet, you know, for the people. But when we as the people get to that same point, trust me, people will stand up and do something too. They're not going to be sitting around like that. It just gave me the service unavailable prompt again. Oh, yeah, I don't know, but I think you know, everything has a limit in life. You know, you can only bully people to a certain point. When that time frame, when you reach that point, then it's over. You're not going to be sitting there and saying, "Oh, it's okay," or so. You're going to be mad, and a lot of people are going to be mad. Well, I would say people are already mad, you know. When you compare 2016, 2015 till now, you do see a huge difference in numbers of violence, of stealing, and all that stuff, you know. I don't know, but it's just getting crazy, you know. Yeah, I don't like that either. I wish this. Now, that's not. I don't think that's going to happen. Or I should say, I don't know. But I wish, you know, that we as the people, we have created these clowns, right? So we should be able to get rid of them, and completely, empty the entire White House completely. They are not. They are all fired. They don't need to be in office anymore, right? And then to start completely over and do it, put the right people there who are actually really care for the people, not for themselves. Because it seems to me like these politicians, they don't give a shit about none of us. They care only about themselves. They're all very greedy, in my opinion. They want your vote. Oh yeah, vote for me. I'm gonna do this for you, and I'm gonna do that for you. But as soon as they get their votes, they forget completely about you. That's just my opinion. I know we all have different ones, but hey, I got one. So I don't know. We could, but who is going to do it? No one is willing to put their freedom on their line. Right. And, I think it was Song. Song was there who said that to me, He said, yeah, he agrees with everything I say, The problem is they are all scared that they get arrested or something like that. That is the reason why they don't do anything. Well, then don't do anything, and wait till it gets worse and worse. I mean, you don't have much of a choice, I would say. Hey, either you stand up and fight for your rights, or shut up and do what they say. That's the only option you got. They're still going after J6 people and arresting them. Right. Well, the problem I'm seeing, Alpha, is there is no people have no trust in each other. Hey, if you believe in me, then we should stand up together, not just one person. But unfortunately, a lot of people have different beliefs, different culture, different religion, different opinion. I think all that has a lot to do with it. Why that's like that? Like look what's going on in France right now. Look what happened in Brazil. Look what happened in Venezuela. Look what happened in Germany. I mean, worldwide, they are protesting everywhere. Off yet. And they say there are still thousands to go. I just wish Americans had the balls like Iran and France. Can you imagine 1 million people on the street with the AR? Those countries don't have guns. Right, yeah. I don't even know how many millions were on the street, but I know they were like over 18,000 were executed, Tim, and over 10 to 15,000 were injured or something like that. But I do remember the revolution in '79. Man, they were like, for real, like millions on the streets. And I don't know if I can find them, but I think I left them in Germany at my auntie's house. I have like taken pictures how full the street was, like millions of people were on the streets. Now, and they're not even armed. Yeah. You know, now imagine they would do the same over here and they're all armed. Shit, you know, that would turn to a massacre, I believe. I do believe that. I believe that would turn to a massacre. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't think they could do anything about that. I mean, you have 335 million people here. Even if they are, I say, even if they are 100 million, right? So we are still with 235 million. So there is no way they would be able to hold so many people. I mean, I think this is what they are afraid of. That's what I think. I think they are scared that they do stand up all together at the same time, you know, and then, you know, that's end of the road for them. Yes, but like you said, they are throwing rocks to look up challenge security effort to everyone should see. Security guy 42. Okay, let me look this up. Which one is it? It said, is it a battle rifle or which video is it? Let me see. Video. Okay, he got so many. Which one should I look up? Alpha. There's one says Happy 24th Armed Insurrection Day. Is it that one? Yeah. I'm not sure because he got many videos. Not sure which video you mean. That's why they want our guns. Yeah, right. Yeah, that is exactly right, Tim. That's right. But I'm telling you, you know, yeah, if you know, people. That's it. Oh, okay. I mean, people say, you know, please drop link. I will watch. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I drop it for you. People say, you know, I sound like, or they don't even have to say it, you know. I mean, they don't say it, but I can imagine that. They think like, you know, oh yeah, I am for violence and destruction, blah blah blah, right? But it's not about that. It's about your life. It's about your freedom. It's about your happiness. So if you don't want to do anything, you know, hey, it's gonna get worse. Like when I hear people say, "Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is not happening in my state or in my town." Yeah, okay, it might don't happen in your state or in your town, but it's gonna reach to you like a virus does. You're not safe just because it's not happening in whatever shitty ass town you live in. It's a longer video, but just turn the speed up some, and it won't take the long. It's worth the watch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't play it alpha because I already have 2 strikes. If I do that, well, okay. Hey, who cares? If I get a strike, I get a strike. Let me play this here. Let me see where do I see the speed here? Setting, okay. 2. Okay. Okay. And does it need sound or does it have to be with sound? Okay. Oh, it is. Oh my God, it's half an hour. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I dropped the link. You can watch it later. No, I thought that's like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. That's 28 minutes, man. That's a long video. Yeah, I definitely gonna watch it. I put it on the side, so I'm gonna watch it after this. Oh, but I need sound. Oh, okay. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch that video. I know that guy speaks some truth that people need to hear, but not friendly for the channel. Right. Well, they don't hear what I say either, so who cares, right? So they rather want to hear somebody saying, "Oh yeah, you know, hey, if you subscribe to my channel, I give some giveaways and shit like that all over. Yeah, come on my land and pay so much and do this and do that, you know, but hey, whatever, you know. I feel just sorry for a lot of people. Right. No, I'm not going to play it. I was just saying, you know, I already have 2 strikes. But I feel just sorry for the people, you know. When the shit hit the fan, man, a lot of people are going to be in trouble. You know? And, you know, let's be real here, okay? Even if you have, a lot of people have built 10 or even 100 communities, okay? You don't cover 335 million people. There's no way you can do that. But anyway, I see there's not too many people here. I'm gonna go and watch that video and see what he's talking about. So it's going to be far worse than we imagined. Yeah, of course. You know, of course. They just can't imagine it. You know, they think, yeah, they are prepared. They have this, they have that. You know, so I don't know. Anyway, it was good to see you guys, Tim, Alpha, Daniel, whoever was here in the chat. I think that's about it, huh? There's nobody else here. Oh yeah, and Anthony was here too. Okay. So yeah, stay safe. Stay safe, stay strong, be blessed, and I see you guys in the next one. And as always, 300 up.